I need to get everybody's opinion on a new indicator that I'm currently working on. The order flow bars indicator is out on the website. People can use it. It's in beta. This is something on my local machine. This is a screenshot of the market of what I was trading with today. This is a Ninja Trader 8 indicator. It's a heat map that I have been currently working on. Now, you're going to have level 2 data in order to use this indicator. Now, I do have another screenshot. This screenshot here is one without the bars. This is one without the bars. And plus, I was currently working on the resting order um, heat map section right there. But that's kind of like an old version. But the new version that I kind of modified this morning, I have it here as kind of like gradient. So the dark colors, the right here on the left-hand side, this is the resting orders. Now, what this is in the bubbles that you see are actually executed orders. It depends on how much volume to the size of the bubble. So, like this bubble has kind of like some mediocre volume, and then as you can see, this bubble is a little bit bigger, so it has more volume. And then, as you can see right here, this has a big, large bubble. This is a big, large bubble, and you also have ones underneath it as well. But this is what I'm currently working on, and you will have to have level 2 data in order to use this. But I am currently working on this. I'm hoping to get it out to the public by next week. But what I'm looking to do is I'm going to keep working on this section right here, the gradient. I want to have this a little bit more gradient. And the black area right there where you don't see anything, that is just like a vacuum. That's just no liquidity at all, just sitting there. So, and when you see a dark green line, that means that there is more liquidity sitting there than it is like, let's say down here. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be working on it later tonight and probably testing it tomorrow, is when you have a large resting order of like 25 contracts, it's going to show you a dot right here. Like if in this area right here, let's say at 25,305, you have one order that has 25 contracts, then it's going to show a dot. Now, if it has like 50 or more contracts, it's going to show like a different bubble right here on the heat map. So you can actually see, and the reason I'm looking to do that is when you're actually trading and let's say you're coming down to a support area and you see like 2 or 3 bubbles that have like 50 or more contracts, you know there's like 100 contracts sitting there. Now that's just one order, so that's probably could be a big institution. So that's what I'm looking to do. And when it actually gets filled, it's going to show up on your actual target. It's going to show up on the chart where you have the order flow bars indicator. But this is an indicator that I'm currently working on. It's a Ninja Trader 8 order flow heat map. There's more features that I want to add to this. But just go ahead and leave a comment and just give me your opinion of it so far. This is just the very first iteration of it that I got working. And by next week, I'm hoping to get a beta release out to you for this. This is not going to replace Bookmap. Bookmap is a huge desktop application, and this indicator is not going to replace it. But what I'm thinking is there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to use a heat map, and I used it today. Like today, I took this trade right here when we were selling off, and I saw these buyers come in. I'm like, okay, we didn't break that low. I saw a buyer come in, then I saw a big buyer come in, then I saw this big buyer come in with the bubbles behind it you can barely see. So I got in on the break of that on the 1 minute, and I just kind of rode it up here. And then once I saw that sell come in, I just got out for, I think it was around 5 or 8 points. I'm not too sure. It was just like a quick scalp, and that's what I was using it for. When we were selling off, I was like, okay, we got to sell off. We got some buyers here. we didn't have any high volume selling here, but once we got a bunch of volume buying and we were pushing up, and then we got this buy, I was like, okay, so if we break this, maybe we'll come up here. So, and then this is my support area right down here because I'm seeing there are buyers that are willing to buy. So I got a nice old pump, got a lot, like 5 points. I mean, 5 points may not sound like a lot. That's $100 for one contract. If you do that like 3 to 5 times during the day, that's like $500 for the day. That's pretty good. So just go ahead and leave a comment and tell me what you think about it. Give me your opinion. Give me some ideas and some features that you would like to see. Maybe you're currently using Bookmap and there's nothing there. There's something that you would like that Bookmap doesn't have. Just go ahead and leave a comment and let me know, and I'll see if I can code it in. I will talk to you later. Bye.